Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and in today's video we're going to show you how to turn these old pair of shorts into new trendy shorts. If you guys would love to see more DIY videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss another video. So for this DIY, all you will need is some sharp fabric scissors, tweezers, and a razor just like this one. And the first thing we're going to be doing is with the blue marker, you're going to be measuring where you want to cut. So make sure you try on the shorts first, and then with the blue marker say like, okay, I want to cut here, so you won't cut too short or too long. Then the next thing you're going to do is cut the shorts, and once you do it to the next side, you want to fold it and then even it out. And this is where the fun part comes in. You can go crazy with these lines. You can customize your shorts however you want. And right here, I'm just adding some lines of where I want to cut my shorts. I'm also adding a little bit of lines in the back just to add that extra detail to it. Now comes the cutting part of the jeans. You want to make sure you're lifting up your jeans and then you're cutting with your scissors just like I am right here. This is a really helpful technique. It will really help you get a straight line on your lines and make it easier to cut your jeans. So again, you want to lift up your jeans and make sure you're turning your scissors the other way to really grab on those jeans. And then you can just start cutting away your lines of how long or how short you made them. And after you're all done cutting, it should look something like this. And I'm going to flip them over and add some cuts to the back of my pocket. And this is just to add a little bit more detail to the back of the jeans. And now comes the make it or break it part for your shorts. No, I'm kidding. But for this part, you do need a lot of patience and you just need to know what string to pull out. So the first thing you want to do when you're doing vintage kind of shorts, you always just want to start pulling any kind of string. Your goal is to make all the strings come out. And you can see right here, I'm tugging on both strings, the blue and the white one, but you want to make sure you're focusing on pulling out the blue ones because the white ones are the ones that are going to make your jeans look very distressed and give it that look. This is our favorite DIY. We've been doing this for years. It's so much fun customizing your own shorts, styling them, and then you get to wear them. Make sure if you guys would love to see more DIY, how to turn your old clothes into new clothes, let us know down in the comments below and subscribe so you don't miss another video. And right here, I wanted to show you how I'm going to be doing the back pocket because this can be a little tricky. So for this one, you want to do it and treat it the same exact way. And remember that the blue strings are the vertical strings. So you want to be pulling up just like I was in the video, not side to side. The ones that are side are the white strings. You want to leave those. And after you've been pulling enough blue strings, your shorts should look something like this, very distressed, and all the white strings should be there. I love how it turned out, especially the back pocket. It just adds a little bit more hipster to it. And for the next shorts, my sister will be adding crystals to the back of her shorts like you saw in the beginning of the video. So if you guys want to know how to do that to your shorts, make sure to stay tuned. So I have already marked where I want to start cutting. Make sure your scissors are sharp because you don't want to hurt yourself while you're doing this. So moving on to the other side, I'm just going to get my scissors and start cutting. Make sure your scissors are sharp because it will get the job done so much easier and safe. So here I'm just cutting and showing you guys how much fabric I cut off the shorts. Make sure to cut as short as you want to because you can always go shorter, but you can't go longer. And here I'm just making my booty cut. Make sure it's as long as you want, or maybe if you just want to show the side, you can do whatever you want to this part. Moving on to the front side, I'm just going to go in with a washable marker and continue to make my lines. You can make them as long as you want. You can go crazy in this part. You can really make holes by the belt waist, by the button, by the zipper. I really like this cut where I'm marking. I feel like it makes your shorts look so flattering in the front side. So here I'm just going in with my scissors on the back side. Make sure you're just following along the blue lines you made or the chalk lines. And yeah, you can't never mess distressed shorts up. The more cuts you make, the better it will look. And yeah, don't be afraid to just get your scissors, make more holes, distress them more. Here I'm just cutting the booty part, making it sure the lines are pretty much even because I do want it to look pretty like a U shape. I don't want it to be a straight line. I kind of want to make a U shape. Here I'm just moving on to the front side and cutting all the blue marks. These are the cuts on my shorts. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started on taking out the threads, the most challenging but the funnest part. I feel like this is such a stress reliever. I literally was sitting down just taking out all the blue threads. So you want to get your tweezers and just literally pull out all the blue threads. We want to keep the white. Make sure you're very gentle when it comes to this because you don't want to rip the white threads. You don't want to ruin all that distress and all that hard work. So carefully, gently take out all the blue threads out. It will be challenging at the beginning, but right if you start in the middle of your jeans, it will slowly distress itself. Here I'm showing you guys how the cut looked after I was done. I'm moving on to the other side, just taking out all the blue threads and leaving the white ones in. I'm taking a razor here, and what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to move it from side to side and create more distress at the bottom of my jeans. That way when you wear them, they look more distressed and more flattering than just old shorts. So this is how the shorts came out after they've been in the dryer for about an hour. They came out more distressed. I really like them. You can always adjust or make more holes if you don't like what you're seeing, but I was obsessed with the way my shorts came out. Moving on to the best part of the distressed shorts is the bling on the booty. This has to be one of my favorite DIYs ever. I'm just gonna take some scissors, some hot glue gun, and an old headband. I believe I bought this at Walmart. Go ahead and just cut it off. You can do this with the necklace. Whatever is shiny, go ahead and just cut it off and glue it onto your shorts. Here I'm just cutting, making sure it's perfect, the perfect length. So go ahead and turn your shorts inside out and see where you want your bling to show. I wanted my bling to kind of drop low and hang, so I'm leaving extra material out. That way it looks very flattering. So I'm just going to go ahead and get the hot glue gun and put some glue on the sides. Make sure you do this correctly. That way you don't kind of like bunch the whole thing together and ruined it. And I'm just taking my tweezers here because it is very hot. You don't want to like glue your finger on, and just really getting in there, making sure that the material stays on. Here I'm just adding more hot glue onto my shorts, making sure they stay in place. And with some scissors, I'm just going in, making sure that the material does not fall off. And for the final product, ta-da! Look how beautiful and shiny they are. I hope you guys love them as much as I do. This was the end of our video. I hope you guys enjoyed our DIY. If you guys want to watch more videos on how to turn your old clothes into trendy clothes, don't forget to subscribe down below and turn on your bell notifications. That will let you guys know whenever we upload. We do have a giveaway going on. The Morphe 352 palette can be yours, and all you have to do is follow 4 simple rules down on our Instagram, and our link will be down below. So check that out, and we hope to see you guys in our next video. Bye guys.
No need to panic. No, let's not put a